Don't just stand around. Follow me and keep your head down. Did you hear that?
This is the location Trent gave us. Source extraction point 73. Plenty of Rosetta forces guarding this place. Maybe that's a sign the data terminal is still there.
Did you hear that? Open fire now! Did you hear that? Get in there!
That's the data terminal. We just need to enter Trent's fingerprint and eye scans. And then we'll be able to discover who our friend Mary really is. Mary Ames, huh? I knew there was something off about that woman. And she's no mere Rosetta agent either. She's commander-in-chief of all the Rosetta forces on this island. Let's get back to Blackfell and ask.
Ya Allah.
So you've been to Source Extraction Point 73 then? What did you find out about this Mary person? Mary Ames, Nalcott Security Department, Warden of the Nalcott Island Containment Zone, Commander-in-Chief. So in other words, if I hadn't left Rosetta, then this Mary Ames would be my boss. Think she'd make a good manager? I know. I understand she's the one who reactivated the monoliths and wiped out the mayflies, and who knows what else. We probably have her to thank for stirring up open conflicts between the Union and Rosetta. Regardless of her intentions, we must thwart her plans. As the leader of the Union, I'll tell you this. I know how much of a debt we owe the mayflies. After all you've done for us, this is our chance to pay you back. You have our support. Sure, ask me anything. You mean you really don't know? The containment zone isn't located on Nalcott. It is Nalcott. The entire island is a Rosetta prison for dangerous deviations. I am. Rosetta decided the whole island of Nulcott was the perfect containment zone for deviations, transcendence, and other dangerous phenomena. Think about it. The monoliths, the other Rosetta facilities. These are all just fancy cages. The monoliths provide miraculous amounts of energy. But where do you think that energy comes from? There you go. The Transcendents are entrenched in the monoliths, but they're also prisoners there. They feed on life, and Rosetta feeds on their energy. It's a win-win situation for everyone except us mortals who get chewed up. It's been 20 years since Starfall, but Nulcott has never stopped being one big prison. I don't know what else Rosetta has in the works, but I'm sure they're not going to give up on their plans. I'm afraid I don't know about that. Maybe the Sanctuary refers to rift space. That's what we call the zone between our world and other dimensions. Each of the Transcendents in the monolith reside in a pocket of rift space. So it could be that's what Mary meant when she mentioned a sanctuary. We never used that term when I was with Rosetta, though. Maybe she's referring to some separate pocket of rift space. Or another realm entirely. Unfortunately, I'm at a loss there too. That said, it's been 20 years since I was last in Rosetta. There's plenty they must have discovered since then. I don't know who this girl is, but if the head of Rosetta here is personally involved, then she's no ordinary child. Whatever Mary plans to do with that girl, it can't be good. And whoever that girl is, I'm sure she needs your protection from Rosetta even more than the rest of us do. Then good luck, Mayfly. No matter how difficult the road ahead is, I hope you don't give up. Humanity is counting on you.
Well, at least now we finally know what kind of enemy we're up against. Mary Ames is responsible for everything that's happened on Nulcott, but she's still just a cog in Rosetta's global machine. If we can take her down, though, we'll be protecting everyone on this island.
Good, you're here. This might sound crazy, but I think I know why the settlement's tearing itself apart. Blackfell was founded by my uncle, Ted Holt. He was real. I swear he was real. But now, it's like he never existed. No one remembers him. This whole conflict between Dennis and Trent, I think it's related to the amnesia about my uncle. I don't know. There's more to it than just memory loss. Everyone here is getting angrier, too. Like their grudges are the only things they can remember. Take Trent and Dennis. They used to be super close, but now it's like they're blood enemies. Something weird is causing all this. So, I've marked down any places I could remember with a connection to my uncle. One of them might be related to our troubles here. If you can check them out, I'd be glad to reward you for your help.
bulan. Oke.
Another worker got infected by stardust in the oil fields today. And there was a fire at well number 4. Those are my guys out there, Ted. I can't keep watching them die. Hell, this settlement doesn't even have a doctor to fix them up.
We need that oil to keep the generators and purifiers running. We're all screwed. Just hold on a bit longer. I'll find a doctor, I promise.